This is John from Lakeshore V Center. I'm going to go over some of the basics on your new Arctic Wolf fifth wheel. This is the 27BH model. Right up here in front is your docking lights, and that is your vent for your battery. On the side here, we have your propane tanks. We have a propane tank located on either side. Righty-tighty shuts those valves, lefty-loosey opens those valves up. This is your docking center on the side of this camper. This is your freshwater fill, your black tank flush, and your city water connection. This is where you hook the garden hose up to give you fresh water for your freshwater system. You have a pass-through storage compartment here, motion-sensitive activated lights. When you go to activate or turn on the power to your auto-leveling jack system, there's a button in the far right corner. You simply hit the power button. That'll activate that keypad up and down to control the jacks front to back. There's an auto program for hitch height, as well as instructions here on how to operate your 3.0 in command system. We send a sewer hose, electrical adapter, and 25-foot power cord with the camper. This gives you everything you need to be able to function at most campgrounds, okay? I'm just gonna walk you guys around the camper a little bit real quick here. You got your dump valves located underneath there. Your 3-inch dump valve is for your waste. Your 1.5 is your gray. Exterior shower here, just hot and cold faucet, just like you'd have at home. When you want to operate this rack and back, you simply pull these pins. This will swing down in place and reinsert the pin. Up here, you have a backup camera system. This is operated off your phone. There is a QR code that you scan inside, which then you can program your phone to take care of that. This is your gas electric hot water heater's fast recovery. 7/8 inch socket will remove that plug. This just lets you know that there's water in the system. It is auto ignition. That's all controlled from the inside of the camper for you. Your ice maker, your refrigerator, and your stove. There is a quick connect gas line, which is located underneath the camper down here. Exterior spray port. You check the tire pressure on your camper. It's a good thing to check your tire lug nuts and tire pressure after your first 100 miles. Okay, we're gonna walk inside the camper. Most things are controlled from this keypad here. When you walk in, it's motion censored. Notice how the lights came on automatically. This is gonna turn on the interior lights for you. As you hit these and it goes blue, this turns on your water pump. It's an ink on-demand system. This will turn your hot water heater on. That shuts it off. We want to turn our 110 to the side, a hot water heater. All we simply do is hit the on button right there to activate that. This lets you know your solar panel is working on the roof and it is charging the lights. Your air conditioning and furnace are controlled through this thermostat. It's a simple mode through or toggle through thermostat. You just simply hit it at the bottom, activates it. Fan, high, cool, kicks on your air conditioner. We can scroll through that. Auto command. Up and down arrows, of course, control the temperature setting. That controls us to go to heat and simply off again. This is your fuse and breaker panel box down here. Everything in your fuse box is your 12-volt fuses, of course, are for your 12-volt lighting. Your 110 breakers control your outlets. USB connectors in the camper, where you mount your TV. This is your power amplifier for your TV. When that turns green, that power amplifier is on. Stereo, that's just one of those things you're gonna have to mess around with yourself a little bit, have some fun with. Power button, turns it on and off, controls temperature settings, different color flames, and that shuts it off. Your refrigerator, real straightforward. Flip that open, unlatch that. There is instructions on your refrigerator. The refrigerator is automatic. It is hooked up to your solar panel system. Keeps the battery charged. Really nothing you have to do with that. When you go to operate your stove, pretty simple here again too. All you do is when this turns red, we need to depress it. Then you'll use a spark igniter here. That'll turn on the flame and just shut it off when you're done. Keys around your faucet. Once again, you have to have your pump on demand kicked on to operate that. I'm just going to scan around in here so you can see the rest of the camper. Your lights are activated by simply pressing the button in the center. Up in the air conditioner up here, you guys, you'll see a set of louvers that's open. When you push that to the right, it'll close those louvers, forcing air through the duct system so it's central ducted. Or it'll force 80% of the air in this area by leaving those ducts the way they're positioned. Once again, motion activated sensor lights in there. This is your ground fault switch, outlet. The green lights indicated that it is working, functioning properly. If for some reason you've lost 110 power, best thing to do is check your outlets again. If that turns red, or if that center button is pushed out, that means the ground fault has tripped. I think most of this, guys, is pretty straightforward as far as a basic operation, no different than your home. I hope you enjoy your new RV. We appreciate your business, and thank you again.